Operation Mistake, a clever name for an undercover sting targeting drug dealers operating out of a local Steak and Shake. News Channel 5's Tori Dunn live at the restaurant to tell us how the sting went down. Tori.
Jay, the sheriff's office says that their main target worked out of the Steak and Shake here in Fort Pierce, where she sold dangerous drugs. They say she was the biggest dealer, who ultimately led to the arrest of all of these dealers. Sybil Green was a manager at this Steak and Shake in Fort Pierce.
We dubbed Operation Mistake.
Spelled S-T-E-A-K. That's because for months, investigators say Green sold heroin out of this restaurant.
What we had learned from the sources is they could actually go into the facility. If they knew Ms. Green, then she would deal with certain individuals.
But detectives say Green didn't act alone.
They made this a family affair.
The sheriff named Green's son, her son's girlfriend, and...
This is my favorite one. The next one next to her, which is her boyfriend, 48 times arrested for felonies, 18 times convicted, violent felon, Johnny Lewis.
The 7-month-long investigation led to the arrest of 43 people and 25 guns off the streets. And the list of what they confiscated goes on.
50 grams of fentanyl, 4 grams of heroin, 220 grams of, that's almost a half a pound of powder cocaine, 9 grams of crack cocaine,
and on.
1 gram of Molly, 80 pounds of marijuana, 16 liquid ounces of THC oil, 1,000 milligrams of cannabis oil, 71 caplets of carfentanil.
The sheriff also told me that the more than 20 guns that were seized were sent to a crime lab to see if they can be linked up to any crimes that happened in South Florida. We're live in Fort Pierce. Tori Dunn, WPTV News Channel 5.